Hi, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Wendy Irene, and today's reading is for Capricorn. So if you have Capricorn in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, or if there is a Capricorn in your life that maybe you're hoping to gain a greater understanding of what could be going on with them energetically, this reading is for you. These readings are meant to be timeless, meaning I trust in the divine timing that when you come across them is when you're meant to. I would just listen to your intuition about which signs of yours you're feeling drawn to watching. For me, I got astrology didn't make sense to me until I combined the signs. It seemed too narrow before I started to understand moon sign, rising sign, different signs. And then I felt like it was a more complete picture. I just ask that you do your best to open your heart space and really be willing to listen to your own intuition above everything else, because that is your greatest guide and teacher. And what I love the tarot cards for is really taking a few minutes to listen to your heart, your inner voice, your soul. Sometimes you see a card and opposite things come up for you, but that's just your intuition speaking to you. So that's what I love. It's like the cards really help you hear that inner voice even louder. Okay, so close your eyes, take a really big deep breath in. Loud exhale, like you're blowing out a candle. Do that again. You feel the shoulders drop. You feel yourself release stress. You feel yourself become more of an open channel. You fill your lungs up all the way, which is so good for your health because we're so busy that we're taking really short breaths often. So these are a few minutes for you, for your well-being, for connecting to your soul. What is the highest message for Capricorn? We have the playfulness card. Okay, so you're being asked here to add playfulness to your life, to your day. You know, what is it that you love to do? Do you love to go swing on the swings? Here we have a new little puppy, so there's a lot of play that's happening with him. So you might have an animal that you play with. Maybe it's children. Maybe you want an adult coloring book. Maybe you love to, go to the park, like whatever it is that feels joyful and playful for you. Maybe it's decorating for holidays. It feels playful. You're being asked to play. You're being asked to relieve stress that way. You're being asked to raise your vibration of your energy that way, because that is such a beautiful high place to be, that playful energy. Maybe, playing a funny little trick on a coworker or a family member, just to have fun and play. Enjoy life in that way. Let's see what the book has to say. Okay. One of these pages here. Okay. Fun and play is the angel's way. They guide you to add fun to your life, and to know that fun is a necessity, not a luxury. The angels know that you have a lot of responsibilities and that you need a steady flow of time, money, and other resources. By drawing this card, the angels want you to know that regular doses of fun can help you accomplish your goals. You may protest that you don't have enough time, money, or energy to play, yet your angels assure you that playfulness is a wonderful investment and that yields immediate returns. And I feel like it draws even more of that in. So you can pray, please, God, a higher self, help me to make more time for play. When you have fun and laugh, you relax. This relaxation gives you a greater inflow of ideas, spiritual connection, divine guidance, and energy. With the new inspirations and energy, you can better manifest your desires. Your relaxed and radiant personality attracts wonderful and helpful people to you. Your positive outlook creates new opportunities for you. When you look at life in this way, you can't afford not to have fun. Okay, so Capricorn, your assignment for this reading is to have fun. Okay, that's a pretty fun assignment. Let's see what the tarot deck has for us. Thank you so much for everything you do to support me and this channel, for the likes, for subscribing, for sharing this message, leaving me comments. It means so much to me I truly appreciate it. I love to do these readings, and it would not be possible if you weren't here. Let's do a couple more shuffles. What are the highest messages for Capricorn today? So we're going to keep that playfulness, fun card in the back of our mind with each card that we pull. Let's do 2 more shuffles, Capricorn. What are the highest messages for Capricorn? Okay, the first card that came out is Queen of Water. I very much feel like this is your energy. You're really stepping into that tender-hearted energy of yours. Very empathetic, very loving. You really have the ability here with this card to take relationships to a deeper level. So what relationships in your life are more important? I feel like you're taking them to a deeper level. Also, the Queen of Cups, Queen of Water, is really amazing at trusting her intuition. So here you are, caring for yourself, caring for others, really trusting to your intuition and doing that in a very powerful way. It also is this card of beautiful patience, like understanding that you're drawing wonderful things to you, not needing to push hard for it. The 6 of Air, or the 6 of Wands. This card comes out, this unicorn is riding in a boat out of fiery flames. Do you see that? So this is a card to say, Capricorn, things are looking up. You are sailing past this difficult situation. Also, for some of you, you may be taking a trip, and that might be part of the playfulness for you and fun, like for traveling somewhere or getting somewhere that brings out that inner child, that inner joy within you. That's what's coming up. So maybe with the holidays coming up, you're going to take a trip for the holidays, do something fun. But this card is here to tell you things are looking up. Okay, and also this card came up for Sagittarius. So if you have Sagittarius in your chart, you might want to watch that reading too. The King of Swords, or the King of Air. Gosh, this is an interesting combination. So for some of you, you may have someone in your life showing their presence that comes across with confidence, that really speaks their mind to you in an honest way, or gives you professional advice. That's very helpful here. It's also, though, when it comes to us personally, it's really balancing the emotions with the water and the mind. When you have them in balance, they work so beautifully together, because the King of Air really makes brilliant decisions, really professional, really diplomatic. Really what I love about it is that speaking the mind with confidence here. You have the Ego card at the center of the reading. So this can come up when we feel falsely trapped by life. And this is so easy. Like, say you're in a job that you don't want to be in, but you feel like very trapped because of course you need to pay the bills, buy food. So maybe you feel trapped, but the universe is here to tell you that none of us are trapped, that we are all free souls here. So this is looking outside of yourself instead of to source. So if you can bring yourself back to, God is my source of anything. It's not another person that's my source. It's not a job that's my source. It's God. God that I can go to within me. So I can seek answers. I can seek change within myself. There is nothing outside of you that can truly trap you. So this can also be having a lot of fear-based thoughts. And maybe it's because you did go through a difficult situation with this unicorn coming out of the fire. That might not be all of you, because for some of you, this is really about travel, but it may have caused a lot of fear within you. So the best thing you can do is really not be focused on fear, not be overly focused on material things, not be focused on other things or people outside of you being your source of any of this. And turn within yourself to God and understand that God is your source. So you are not trapped. So you can pray for change. You can pray for guidance. You can pray for help. And I think that prayer is so underrated by so many people. It is so powerful. It is you connecting with the divine. That there is this huge, beautiful energy behind it. So the Wheel card is here, which means things are gonna, remember how I said things are looking up? This is things turning in your favor. So think of it as the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of good fortune, things happening, positive change happening, a situation maybe moving forward where like good fortune is on your side here. So I want you to go into your day being as playful as possible with the attitude that things are looking up, that good fortune is coming to me. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in my favor here. You have the Page of Water, and this is directly below the Queen of Water, or Queen of Cups. So this can be when someone new enters your life. They might be entering your life, for a reason. They could be bringing good news to you. They could be helping you in a way that's very positive. It could be a relationship that you're in really begins a new phase. You remember how with the Queen of Water I said she knows how to take relationships to a much deeper level. So you may be going to a deeper level with someone, to deeper love here. The last card that came out is the Chariot. And what I love about the Chariot is it's a lot of self-discipline. Capricorn, you are amazing at that. You are super determined. There's a lot of willpower here. But I think too, with the Chariot, it's like public recognition. Like think about the Chariot going out into the big audience where everybody's watching. I feel like you get recognized here. Also, this card in this deck is associated with Archangel Metatron. That's an archangel that's known to help indigo children here. So it's something you might want to look into. Look into Archangel Metatron. I'm really feeling that. There's so many wonderful resources out there where you can find out more information. But what makes me so happy about the Chariot is it feels like divine guidance, because traditionally there are no reins. So it's not like you are controlling the reins. You're giving the reins over to God. You're giving the reins over to the universe, to your soul, to your higher self. You are allowing yourself to be guided, and that is why this good fortune, this positive change, this things looking up here really is coming in for you. You're like, okay, I'm not going to be stuck in the ego where I feel like I need to control. I'm giving it over to God. I'm giving over that sense of entrapment. I'm letting go of my fears, and I'm stepping into this beautiful, empathetic, like brilliant combination of emotions and mind balanced here, and being as playful as possible at the same time to really have fun. Okay, thank you so much for joining me, Capricorn. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you again soon.